I'm just here editing. But Zach is here, my friend Zachary. So he separated the ones that have hairs and the ones that have holes. This one, oh my god. Y'all, this one, oh my. And this is the PR package. No. No, what is this?
I mean, honestly, given Jaclyn's track record with her collaborations, if you guys are not familiar with them, I mean, the Becca one, they had to recall an eyeshadow palette because the quality wasn't there. With the Morphe palettes, had to do some stuff with that. Basically, it's kind of like a record of things not really being up to standards quality-wise, and then they fix it later on.
I am not going to be trying these on today. I am not going to be swatching these today. I don't really feel comfortable after reading and seeing everything on the internet. I don't really feel comfortable applying them on my lips. I don't even really feel comfortable applying them on my body or my arms.
So number one, let's start with the expired accusation. My lipsticks did not go into mass production until the same month that I actually launched my brand. My lipsticks are not moldy. They are not hazardous. They are not contaminated. They are not unsafe for use in any way, shape, or form. Every single ingredient in my lipstick is new and it is FDA approved. So that you're not sitting here thinking like, oh my gosh, is it true that if I use this lipstick that it's gonna hurt me in some way? No, that is not the case. What these black dots are actually oxygen bubbles, and they are being lifted to the surface when my lipstick bullet is being cooled off. The second thing I want to touch on is the texture and the grittiness that you guys are seeing in your lipsticks. Basically, what this is caused from is the humongous vats. That vat is not breaking down all of my raw materials because we produce so many lipsticks so quickly. Because my lipstick component is a silver, shiny, almost metal-like material, my lab, instead of using a standard glove that they would use in the lab, they decided to use white cotton gloves. They're like fluffy white gloves because they didn't want the standard gloves to put any smears on this component, to in any way have any sort of prints on it, so they wanted to do a white fluffy glove. have several people, up to 20 people working on my lipsticks on the line every single day as they're being produced. And every single one of those people are wearing white gloves. When I tell you guys how many times a day they have to change gloves and put on new ones, it's crazy. Every time they need to take a call, they have to step off the floor, off the line, out of the production area. They have to take off their gloves and they have to get brand new ones when they walk back in. They have to take off their hair nets, they have to take off their beard nets, they have to replace everything once they come back in. They don't get to walk out, go to the bathroom, put on the same gloves, and come back in. So when you think about 15, 20 people working on a line, all replacing their gloves every 30 minutes, 45 minutes, hour and a half, it's a lot of brand new, freshly white gloves coming in to that region that is spreading lint all over the product. Not acceptable at all. And the second we saw this, we changed to different gloves that will not be giving you this issue whatsoever. On top of that, they were cleaning my vats, which is the big, humongous bucket that has my batches inside of it. They were cleaning those vats with like this white fiber, almost towel going through it. And that's been happening about once a day, they said, to sometimes twice a day, depending how quickly we're moving through batches. We did an extensive test on my lipsticks and shipping from here to there and all this jazz. But because of the climate right now, we are shipping to some people who are in such hot temperatures and such high degree that my lipsticks, they're not surviving it fully.
So I just got a new lipstick. I'm really excited about opening it. Look what was in my lipstick! A whole goddamn cat!